Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Younes Talks Football. Welcome to another watch-along. And this time, there's no hate-along. There's no hate-watch. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Not like last night. We're a lot more calm, right? We're a lot more calm. But I think tonight is going to be a night of spectacle. A night of total football. And that I feel like I should be in a suit for this occasion. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I should be suited and booted. I'm not going to do that because it's hot here, right? I was just contemplating, should I actually go and wear a blazer? But no. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that, yeah? It is 41, well, it was 41 degrees earlier on. And yeah, I had a little walk in it and that was fun. And last night we got Haram Ball and we got Arsenal in the Champions League final. We are now here to make amends. PSG Bayern Munich. The game is at the Allianz Arena and we've got very good souvenirs in. But 5-4 to PSG. Technically it's a 1-0, right? And I think PSG win. I'm trying to work out predictions here. Actually, before we do, big up to everyone in the chat. I hope all of you are good. I can see your comments and everything coming here. The whole chat is open. Actually, let me check that. Yeah, super chat's included too. Everything is all open. Fantastic. So that's all here. I'm going to go through the teams and I'm going to give you my score predictions. So, Bayern Munich, Neuer in goal. Lima, Stanisic, Tar, Upamecano, Kimmich, Pavlovic, Musiala, Elise, Diaz and Kane. It's as strong as it gets. That look of the Bayern Munich scarves looks absolutely ridiculous. Wow. Majestic. For PSG, Safonov in goal, Mendes, Zaire Emery, Marquinhos and Pacho makes the back line. Fabian Ruiz, Vitinha and Neves, the dynamic trio in midfield. Kvaratskhelia, Desiree Doué and Dembele. It's as good as it gets. This should be the Champions League final. What we are watching right now, take it in, people. Take it in. What this should be is the final. And it's not. It's the semi-final. So I'm still going to go on a limb and I'm going to say whoever wins this game today wins the Champions League. God forbid the Champions League finds itself in London and not on the blue end. Yeah? Nah. So this game, this for me is the final. Yeah? This for me is the final. Whoever gets through here does it all. So let's see. The first leg was a movie. The first leg was an absolute movie. And the first leg, I had internet, intercept, flipping us. No, that's not the right word. I had the internet cut out. I had everything get disrupted. We're hoping that's not going to happen for today. Yeah, we're hoping. Oh, yeah, there's no Hakimi. What are the benches? Oh, crap. That's not good. That's not good. How did I not clock that? I just went, yeah, PSG, strong team. Hang on. He's injured. He's got a hamstring. On the bench, Kim, Goretzka, Nicholas Jackson, Alphonso Davies, Tom Bischoff, Hiroki Ito, Rafael Guerrero, Ulreich, Erbig and Karl. For PSG, Beraldo, Zabani, Ramos, Lee Kang-in, Lucas Hernandez, Mayulu, Pedro Fernandez, Barcola. Players are in the tunnel about to come out. Mbaye, Vignal, Loendon and Marine. So, that's 3 goalkeepers I just read out at the end there. I don't know why they've got 3 goalkeepers on the bench. Flipping out. They're prepped. They're prepped. You see, now Arsenal, that's a tifo. Yeah, that is a tifo. That is a tifo. What you're seeing right now, that is it. Yeah? I don't normally, big up on tifos, but big up Bayern Munich on that tifo. Fantastic tifo. But my score prediction, yeah, not a steal my line, exactly. Flipping Overland and Sea. Yeah, might as well plaster and Leicester on it as well. Make it blue too. My prediction tonight... 3-2 PSG. And do you know why I say 3-2 PSG? I think high-scoring game again. I think Bayern Munich will be on it. But I think experience triumphs at the very end. I think at the very, very end, PSG find a way. And Bayern Munich won't. That's my prediction. So I'm expecting a tight game. And I'm expecting goals. But I think Vincent Kompany, this Bayern Munich team, they are playing a team that went and done it all last season. And I think that's what's going to cost them. Now remember, if this game finishes a draw, PSG still go through because PSG won the first leg 5-4. Can't believe I've said that. 5-4. Flip here now. Scheiß uns ins Final. Yes, I totally understand what that said. Something about the final. Yeah? Something about the final. Any German speakers in the house can translate that? What are the French saying? Allez les bleus. What's going on? Ici c'est Paris. Ah, ici c'est pas Paris. No. No. C'est pas Paris. How do you say ici here in German? Hein. I don't know. I ain't got a Scooby. I ain't got a clue. German, I don't know anything in German except 9. 9 and is Guten Tag. Guten Tag is German, isn't it? Players coming out on the pitch. Service? I'm not asking for any service, mate. I'm asking, how do you say here? Heinz Beans, bloody hell. That's the most British answer you could give. Do you know what I mean? To a German question as well. Guten Abend. I don't know about you, but I love this. You know the Champions League music and the Champions League logo being swished around in the centre circle. I mean, it's just pure football heritage, isn't it? It really is. I'm Irish. Same difference. Well, Younes, will you order the jersey of who will win this game for the Arsenal final? I might do that. I might get a shirt of whoever wins this final to wear for the final. I think I might have to do that. Look at Vincent Kompany. I gotta say, that's better swag than he was wearing, like, for not the last game, but like the game before, if you remember. He looked like he was wearing just a bin bag. This time, he's coming all black, looking like he's walked straight out of Top Man. Luis Enrique with the classic manager swag. Like it. No, not cold season, Younes. Aircon season. Aircon season, that's the thing. It's so hot. Today was 41 degrees, and it's still really hot. And even now, I'm like, I don't want to make it colder. It's on 25. And I'm not making it lower, because if I make it lower, I'm going to start sneezing. So, yeah, the air feels dry, and my nose starts playing up. It's just aircon. This is going to be interesting. Oh, yeah, Guten Tag is good day in German. Bosh. I was correct. Marquinhos, Neuer, two formidable captains. The referee is Portuguese, João Pinheiro. VAR is Italian. I'm expecting straight down the middle then. Actually, maybe not. Italians, if they've got to choose someone between France and Germany, they'll choose Germany. I know that for a fact. The French and the Italians, they don't really get along. Not as much as people might think. Except for those on the border. Maybe them lot are mates, but that's about it. Zaire Emery playing at right back today then, basically. So this is going to be an interesting dynamic, this. As to maybe Bayern Munich are going to try and exploit that. Bayern Munich on the left-hand side have who? Elise's on that right. On the left is... Remind me. Luis Diaz. So, Luis Diaz against Zaire Emery. We'll see how Zaire Emery's going to do. We are about to kick off this Champions League semi-final second leg. Bayern Munich, PSG, let the spectacle begin. I'm looking forward to this. I really am looking forward to this. Lads, grace us with total football, please. Grace us with football of all footballs. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Game is underway. I feel like I'm watching a movie already. Harry Kane giving away. Mendes. Oi, Mendes. This game's already taking tempo. Already. It's been 20 seconds. Guys. This is going to be good. No carrots in here. No, we don't do any carrots with these lot. No. So far from it. These lot. It's just pure... What's a vegetable that grows in the ground that I can say is like, it represents this? Watermelon. This is watermelon. It's just juicy. Do you know what I mean? It's just juicy. Pure juice. Look at that throw from Neuer. Flipping hell. Has he got like an extension in his arm or something? Go on, Kvaratskhelia. Look at the press. Cleared. Watermelon. Yeah, man, watermelon. I love you too, mate. I love you too. This is not a Serbian movie, honestly, mate. I can't believe that was recommended to me. What a horrible movie. No, I'm not talking about it here. I don't even think it's the right time for that. That needs to go to the Late Show. Oi! Okay, Diaz. Little flicks here. Little backheel passes. All right, Elise's won it. Elise's gone past his man. Elise. Referee. Oh, he's landed on his hip. Referee says play on. Free kick. No. Referee says play on. Fair enough. All right, this referee's on smoke. I'm all for it. Referee's on smoke. Fantastic. That's what we want. Ball down the middle. Kvaratskhelia. And again. Oh! It's exactly what I said. Kvaratskhelia. Oh! It's 1-0 PSG already. Well, we're in for a spectacle, lads. We are in for a spectacle. It's 1-0 PSG. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're in for one tonight, people. We're in for one tonight. That makes it 6-4 on aggregate. Bayern Munich are now down by 2. This is going to be one hell of an evening. Mr. Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, 1-2. On the left-hand side, darting forward, into space. Super high line from Bayern Munich, by the way. Way too high. Lima. Who was that? I need to go back and have a look. But he got sold a dream. Defense completely out of position. Dembele, tucked backwards. Defense not even paying attention. On a plate, finishes it. Roof of the net, 1-0 PSG. Beautiful. Arsenal, Arsenal, are you watching? Come on. Now, Bayern Munich are going to come out and smoke. Just know that for a fact, yeah? They're going to come out and smoke now. I said 3-2 PSG. We might get there quicker than we think. Got this right. You know what I mean? Hey, stop, hey. Bruv, Elise was in it. Elise went past the halfway line. What's that about? You can't start. All right, Harry Kane at the box. Who's playing right back for Bayern Munich? Lima is on the left, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to wait for the graphic to show up on screen here because I'm not going to go searching for it now. Oh, no, it is Lima. Is it? Ball over the top? I think it is. I think it is Lima. I'm mistaken. I think it is Lima. Is it Alphonso Davies? Hang on, is it Upamecano? Upamecano back to Neuer. What a start for PSG. What? Stanisic! Thank you very much. Stanisic. It's Stanisic. Lima is left back. Stanisic got sold a dream. Way too high. Left so much space in behind. Centre-backs didn't cover. Kvaratskhelia, little 1-2. They read that like a book. Read it like a book. Here he is now, actually. Lima. Elise sleeping. Elise sleeping. You're napping, mate. Wakey. Good morning. It's a Champions League second leg, mate. Semi-final. What are you doing? Anyway, Pacho's won the free kick. All of that, and we're 5.5 minutes in, people. It's been 5.5 minutes. I feel like I've already seen 15. Is it just me? So much has happened in 5 minutes. Compared to yesterday's game, yeah? It's just night and day. Night and day. Normally, both teams would... It's not just me, innit? Normally, teams would still be settling in a second leg, semi-final. Teams will be settling in. They'll be calculated. They'll be tactical. They'll be reading the risk. They'll be like, hey, we got to be careful. PSG are just like, nah, listen, hold my power rate. Yeah? I'm going to go and score now. Boom, 1-0. Unbelievable. Why is Company wearing a pair of curtains? I don't know. You know what? At this point, they might as well just bring back the 70s bell bottoms. Just bring back the flares. Because it's just super, super wide from the very top. And yeah, it ends up looking like he's wearing a tablecloth. It's just weird. At least with the trousers back in the day, yeah, it might flare out at the bottom, but at least it looks like you're wearing trousers. Oh, nice, nicked. Here comes Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia has been absolutely immense this entire tournament. Kvaratskhelia is one of a kind. Flipping amazing player. Amazing player, man. Kvara is... Oh, Elise. Ah, he's fallen over late. He fell over late, ref. Nah. He fell over late. He was looking for it. What do you mean yellow card? Ref? Nah. Nuno Mendes has been booked. We're going to get the replay. I might be wrong. Who knows? But honestly, it looks like he delayed the fall. Look. Oh, no, my bad. No, it wasn't the tackle, it was the follow-through. Look, boom. He took his leg out off the pitch. So, fair play. That's a foul. That is a foul. Free kick, Bayern Munich. Are Bayern Munich going to get one in now? I'm just expecting goals galore at this point, guys. I'll be honest. I'm just expecting chaos. Just pure carnage. Okay, little flick. Elise. Is he going to shoot? Oh. All right. Was that a shot or a cross? I'm guessing that was a shot. Look at that one too. Look at that one too. Look at Kvaratskhelia. His movement around the defender is flipping. It's world class. It's world class. Look at Dembele, the way he tucked backwards. Dembele. Yeah, Griezmann, have that. Yeah, Griezmann, that's how you move. Yeah, that's how you fall off your defender. That's how you do it with your left foot. Twat. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Honestly, they wound me up yesterday, man. Bunch of nobodies. They just didn't show up. Although I will say this, yeah? Similarly to the first leg, I got to say, for that goal, Bayern Munich's defending, flipping all over the place, man. Way too high. You'd think it's Ange Postecoglou that's in charge of Bayern Munich here. It's ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? It's PSG you're playing here. You're not playing, Stoke. So... You called that exact build-up last night. Man knows ball. Harry Kane! A clip of the defender was on its way to Harry Kane, hit off the defender, straight into Safanov's hands. I reckon Kane will get a goal today. You'd think, how can he not? Do you know what I mean? Okay, Upamecano. Jonathan Tah. That's a terrible pass, bruv. Hospital pass. Not even a hospital pass. That's straight out of A&E. You know? You get any worse, you're in the mortuary. You're at the morgue. Ball over the top. Good interception. Bayern Munich in midfield now have the ball. Here we go. Here's Elise with space. He should have saw. Harry Kane. Ooh, that would have gone bottom corner. Good block by Mendes. Here come PSG on the counter. Oh, beautiful. Is that Neves? Oh, Kvaratskhelia, referee, Lima, yellow card, ref. Yellow, no, that's a yellow. I'm sorry, that's a yellow. He's dragged him. Ref, he's dragged him. That's a yellow. Has he pulled him? He's pulled him. That's a yellow, ref. That's a yellow. I'm not blind. Do you know what I mean? No booking. Oh, ref, you're blind. Do you need these, ref? Yeah? How do you say, I say glasses in Italian. I used to know it. Glasses in Italian. Lunetta? I'm only saying lunetta because in French it's lunette. Well, lunette. Les lunettes. Is lunettes sunglasses? Oh, yeah, okay, I was right. But in Italian? Glasses in Italian. Oh, wow. That's something completely different. Occhiali. Yeah? Is it occhiali or occhiali? Oh, there's two C's. I don't know. Is it a ch or is it a ka? Unlucky Elise. Corner ball Bayern Munich. Occhi is eyes. So it's occhiali. It must be. Hang on.
Occhiali.
Oh, no, it's occhiali. Occhiali. See. Hey. How do you say referee? Let's have a look. How do you say referee? Arbitro. Hey, arbitro. Occhiali. How do you say do you need? This is turned into an Italian session. Do you need? Hai bisogno di occhiali. Huh? Arbitro! We're getting there, lads. We're getting there. Yeah? I'll be speaking Italian in no time. Thanks to this ref. Good defending. I say good defending. Almost. It's landed. Ball in. Poor ball. Oh, Zay Emery sleeping. Here come Bayern Munich. Luis Diaz. Across. Oh! What block? Lima. They're knocking on the door. Bayern Munich are knocking. Oh my God. Kvaratskhelia just sent Upamecano back to the flipping cleaners. Holy crap. That nutmeg was filth. Oh, he's gone past him again. Oh my God. Upamecano, go to bed. Upamecano, go to bed. You've been washed. Go to bed, mate. Go to bed. You're toast. That's twice in about 20 seconds that he toasted you, ref. Oh, no. Upamecano, mate, you need to be subbed off for that. You don't get nutmegged and then turned into a pretzel in the space of 10, 20 seconds by the same player. You don't do that, mate. You don't do that. It's outrageous. Do you know what I mean? Corner ball, Bayern Munich. I'm getting hot. Flipping hell. Whew. Musiala's down. Is he all right? There was a block here. Brilliant block. What's happened to Musiala? Oh, come on, Musiala. That's soft, mate. Unless he got winded. Maybe he got winded. Maybe he hit that spot. Who knows? I love that. Tied up like a shoelace. Very true. Dembele to take the corner. Another chance for PSG this. 1-0 to PSG, 16 minutes in, 6-4 to PSG on aggregate. Bayern needs 2 goals, minimum. Must. So they've got a bit of a mountain to climb. Oh my God, he backed out. Oh, but he's won it. It's PSG. Bayern Munich, though, they look like they're on the back foot. Doué. Fabian Ruiz. It was Ruiz, by the way, not Neves, with that beautiful pass earlier on. Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Mate. Kvara, what a player. So far, man of the match, easily. Without question, so far, Kvaratskhelia has got that in the bag. Vitinha, Marquinhos, over the top. Doesn't make it. Good defending PSG. If Kvaratskhelia pulled that off, I would have walked out. If he pulled that off. Oh my God. Oh, did you guys see what he attempted there? Ball came, literally, boom, tried to spin all the way above, hit the defender, tried to turn around, tried to almost do like a Bergkamp, but in the air, not around. Close to pulling it off, close. Here's Mendes to take the throw. Upamecano. Tar. Oh, nearly given away. Nearly. Diaz looking for an option. Shifts it, switches it to Elise. Unlucky. Free kick. Yeah. unlucky. He tried to bring it down his chest. He was marked already. Ball taken away from him. It's a hard one. It is a hard one. AC3 God's Will, thank you for the super chat, my friend. Much appreciated. Saying PSG, kill Arsenal, please. Now take that OK jersey deal. Thank you very much for the super chat. First super chat of the evening, if I'm not mistaken. It is, right? Yeah, it is. It is. Big up to you. AC3 God's Will, much appreciated. Like I've said, listen, whoever gets through, I think I need to get on the blower to OK jersey. And be like, lads, I need a shirt. I need one Sparko. Be quick. Good strength from Fabian Ruiz there against Lima. Wins the throw. Mendes takes the throw. Musiala given away. Vitinha. Uh-oh. Harry Kane's nicked it. Kane. They've lost it. PSG look a bit more structured today than in the first leg. Defensively, they look a bit more structured. Here's Kvaratskhelia. Doué on the left-hand side supporting him. Doué cutting inside. Doué. Has he got options? Doué. Referee, free kick, PSG. No, he waves advantage. Here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, close. Here come Harry Kane. Here comes Bayern Munich. I'm going to get mixed up at this point. But Harry Kane, he's bottled it. That's a Spurs pass. Diaz. Ball in. Back post. Good defending. On the volley. No. Lima. Elise. Ball in. No. Too many defenders. PSG look a bit more organised. Defensively, they look better than they do in the first leg. So far, Bayern Munich are the opposite. So far. Defensively, I say that. Oh, he's been twisted. Oh. Unlucky, Luis Diaz. Unlucky. He did send Zaire Emery to the cleaners in the same way that Upamecano was sent by Kvaratskhelia earlier on. No, sorry, was that Zaire Emery? Yeah, Zaire Emery. Look at that. Go on, Luis Diaz. Yeah, he put him on the floor. Oh, he sent him. Zaire Emery got twisted. He got twisted, mate. The only thing that he didn't do was nutmeg him. Oh, my God. That's a horrific pass. Safonov, bruv, what is that? What kind of kick is that? A Spurs General Hospital car park pass. Flipping hell. Oh, my God. Little 1-2. No, gone backwards. Oh, nice ball over the top to Kane. Is he on? Is he off? He's off. That's a Spurs run, mate. You're offside. No, he was on. I think he was on. Nuno Mendes kept him on. Oh, Kane's unlucky there, you know. Kane's unlucky. Here's Mendes. Boom. Flick, unlucky. Ball on the left. Mendes. Doué. Vitinha. Mate, PSG are so well oiled, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. The way that they move, the way that they pass, the way that they play, their positioning, everything's perfect. They're just a perfect team. No foul, no foul, no foul there, mate. Mendes asking for the foul. No, it's not a free kick. Stanisic, back to Neuer. All up the pitch. Lima. Upamecano. Oh, that was a bit of a hospital pass. No, he's lucky. Jonathan Tah is picked up. Is that Kimmich? Oh, he's giving it away. Giving it away. PSG on the attack. Kvaratskhelia. Bayern Munich back in position. PSG have gone all the way back. Bayern are struggling. So far, it looks like they can't keep up with the tempo that PSG are on. PSG both offensively and defensively. Look at the techers from Luis Enrique. That's a touch. But whenever PSG track back to get into position, they do it. Then they're in shape. Bayern Munich find it hard to get through. And then on the contrary, whenever PSG pick up the ball, Bayern Munich are finding it hard to cover all the spaces that PSG are getting themselves into because they're just too quick. Bayern Munich are moving forward. But the balance between the two, look at that pass, look at that pass, look at that pass. This is just Kvaratskhelia and Nuno Mendes. They're just on the same page. Ball across the right-hand side, that's a bit too much. West just overhit. He looks like he's been killed. Is he all right? Referee coming on to check. I check on him. Is he okay? He doesn't look all right, you know. He doesn't look all right. He does not look all right. He looks like... Oh, he's all right. He's all right. He's all right. He's all right. He was laying down on the ground looking like he'd been knocked out by Anthony Joshua. Flipping hell. Bosh. That landing was a bit hard. So it's a footballing challenge. It's one of those things. It's unlucky. Not intentional. Robin! Mr. Iron Robin! What a baller he was. What a baller. Top draw. Top class. We would know. Do you remember Iron Robin? Honestly. He was a Sterling before Sterling, but he actually did what he was meant to do, unlike Sterling. You know? Actually, no, actually, that's a bit different. Elise! Oh! Just over the bar! Oh, man. Man. No, I say Sterling in terms of the... Sterling... Actually, no, Sterling did it a bit weird. Sterling played a bit like this. Iron Robin would bring his arms up, though. So, yeah, that's the only reason why. Derry, I think, is all right. I think he's all right. I think he was fine anyway. He's okay. He's okay. Thank goodness. Oh, nicked. That's a free kick. What, is that a free kick, though? Elise's won the free kick here for Bayern Munich. 27.5 minutes in. Bayern Munich 0, PSG 1. This time last week, if I'm not mistaken, it was 2-1 already. Am I right? I think. Vitinha as well. What a player. Just what a midfielder. If you have to ask me who a modern-day Xavi is, I'm going to say Vitinha. Easily. Vitinha moves like a modern-day Xavi. Oh, Lima, handball, ref, handball. Yes, handball. Bloody hell, all right, lads, calm down, all right? No one's been killed. Flipping hell, it's just a handball. It's a handball for a free kick. Hang on, what? What's the ref given? No way. No way is he not giving it. Nah, come on. Come on. That's a blatant handball. It's a blatant handball, no? Yeah, that's a handball. That's a blatant handball. That's a yellow card, to be honest. How is he not giving anything? Mendes is on the yellow. Yeah, he is. He is. Oh, you see, this is what we don't want. This is what we don't want. This is what we don't want. We don't want this. Nah, because now people are going to start asking questions. And look, if there's anyone that knows about questions in the semi-final, we do. Yeah, we do. We don't want this. We don't want this. There cannot be any sort of referee favoritism or influence to determine how the semi-final is going to finish. We can't have that. We can't have that, man. That would have been a second yellow. That should have been a red. Bloody hell. Luis Diaz is on smoke for Bayern Munich as well, by the way. He really is. He really is. Oh. That's handball, ref! That's handball! What? No, ref! No, it has to be. It has to be. No, this has to be. Come on. Nah, come on. Nah, come on. Ref. Nah, you have to give that. I'm sorry, it's a pen. That's a penalty to Bayern Munich. You have to give that, mate. You have to. Come on, bruv. Come on. It's from his own teammate as well. It has to be. His arm is up as well. There's no reason for his arm to be that high in the first place. It's a penalty. Exactly. It's high. It's high. Kimmich is saying his arm is up. It's true. His arm is up. Is that Rummenigge? If I'm not mistaken, I think that's Rummenigge. Ex-German legend. No way! How? Nah, you see, now we're getting into some dodgy refereeing here. I have to say it. There's something going on here now, I think. That's 2 in 1 minute. Nah. What have PSG got on UEFA? That's my question. What have PSG got on UEFA here? This don't add up. Have we just entered into a modern day scandal? It's brown envelope time, innit? I think we're seeing brown envelopes here, lads. I think. And I'm surprised. I've never seen an Italian referee side with the French. This is like Judas. This is like, do you know what I mean? I've never seen it. Starbucks Meg, thank you for the super chat, much appreciated. Saying whoever wins tonight, they need to sign up Didier as a free agent and get him on the pitch get him on the bench to do what he does in finals versus Arsenal. Well, at this rate, Bayern Munich need Didier just to come out at the end of the flipping game, to turn to the camera and go, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. At this rate, this is not looking great. PSG free kick. Oh, Neuer with a save. I guess we know what we're talking about at half-time then. I guess we know. The thing is, as well, you know, PSG don't need it like this. They don't need it. Not this way. Do you know what I mean? Not this way. What's Neuer doing? Oh, the fans are starting to throw stuff. I completely understand. I don't advocate for it, but when you start seeing things like that, I completely understand. I completely understand. This has taken a turn that we didn't want. This semi-final had everything in it to just be a pure spectacle like the first leg was, and unfortunately now there's a bit of a cloud over it. Unfortunately. This is what I don't understand though. PSG are already 2 goals up. There's no need for any decisions to go in their favour like that. There just isn't. PSG are more than capable, more than talented. I think they're going to win it anyway. There's just no need to do it. Do you know what I mean? They've been the better team today just by a margin anyway. Ball shot, straight to Neuer. Cool. Up the pitch. Oh. Nah, Elise, bruv, what the hell are you doing, Elise? What the hell? No, okay, so everyone needs to calm down. These players need to now, they need to get their heads back in the game, yeah? Because clearly, I know, we all know what this is like. Everyone, all the players now are kicking off in their own heads. They're like, this is... The players will now start feeling like I'm fighting against something much more powerful than me. So they need to bring it back down to football. There is still a big possibility for you to be able to do this on a footballing level. There's more than enough time. You've got 65 minutes to play. Am I right? 7, 8, 9, no, 55 minutes to play. 55 minutes left to play. More than enough time to be able to turn this around, right? They just need to focus and try and get that done. Let me just say one thing, though. If we get one more sign from the referee of something dodgy, it's confirmed. Without a doubt, if we get one more just blatant call, we know it's done. We know it's done. And this is where I reference the Chelsea-Barcelona semi-final. You see, there was the first penalty decision, second penalty decision. Okay. The third, nah, mate. And then there was a fourth, just to basically sign it off, you know, in front of all of our faces. Just like, yep, I am corrupt today, mate. You ain't going to do anything about it. That was just, yeah, four penalties. If we get a third dodgy decision, then it's a confirmation. Here come PSG. I actually, you know what? Now I feel compromised. Now I actually want Bayern Munich to get back into this. I really do want Bayern Munich to get back into this now. Because at the end of the day, what's fair is fair. Like this, it's not fair. Ards Master, thank you for the super chat, mate. Corner ball to PSG. The dodgy pen PSG last week, the missed second yellow, and the most obvious pen in existence not given. I'm not joking when I say this is on par with 09. It's not on par, because that was just blatant corruption of the highest degree, yeah? This is of like a medium degree. This is why I say if we get one more dodgy decision, we're going to get it onto 09 levels. For sure. For sure. Let's see what happens for the rest of the game. The thing with Chelsea and Chelsea and Barcelona back in 09, the very last second of the game, if you remember, the Ballack hit. And then, who was it? Not Alves. I forgot who it was. Who turned and it hit him on the arm. That was in the last minute of the game, the last possible chance of the game, and the referee was still denying the penalty. That's just blatant corruption. Abidal, thank you very much. It was Abidal, right? So this is where I say, let the game breathe a bit. One more. If there's one more dodgy decision, was it Eto'o? Yeah, Abidal got sent off. Did Abidal? No. Was Abidal sent off? Was that the first leg? I forgot. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Etu. Yeah, it was Etu. It was Etu. So, yeah. Let's see what happens into the second half. Let's see. But Bayern Munich need to focus, need to refocus, regroup, and know there's time. There's time. They done it last week. They can do it again. They're on home turf as well. That should keep them motivated. And that's also maybe why the referee, if there is something going on, that's maybe why the referee, because this is in Munich, this isn't in Paris. So, goal kick. 39 minutes, Bayern Munich 0, PSG 1. Still 6-4 in aggregate. But you could make the case that PSG should be down to 10 men. Oh, nice from Doué on Upamecano. Good tackle. PSG throw. This has left a bit of a sour taste. Do you know what I mean? I didn't want this. I'm going to check something. What's the timeline saying? I'm curious. Let me check this as Luis Diaz is on a charge. It's poor, straight to Sofonov. There's not much going on there. Everything's just flipping. Everything's just Chelsea on my flipping timeline. There's nothing here. Here's Musiala. Musiala! Save from Safonov. Back out and cleared. Lima. Ball up the pitch. Elise. Lima. This could be. It's an overhit cross. It's just overhit. Can Luis Diaz keep it on? He does not. Almost did. Almost did. Oh, man. Wow. We're on the brink of halftime. 2.5 minutes to go. Todd is a cuck, blue co out. Thank you very much for the contribution. Oh, man. Much appreciated. What a name. Lima's won it back. I've just had a glitch and I've had to refresh that. Did Musiala miss something? Ball in. Shot. Oh, chance for Musiala. Man. He didn't put any bend on it whatsoever. If he had done that, maybe Marquinhos moved out of the way. If he had put some bend on it, maybe it could have gone top bins. Oh, it was a good save, Safonov. Man. Man. It's a good save. Elise? Elise? Kimmich? Stanisic over to Diaz. No, Musiala again, and he's hit it over the bar. Musiala's trying. He just can't execute. That's it. His execution's in the mud today. How many minutes? 2. Lima, Upamecano. Nice ball into the middle. Musiala, Stanisic. That's a morgue pass. Do you know what I mean? A morgue pass. Marquinhos take the throw? No. Good touchdown. Nice into Elise. Good block. Still got it. Lima. Nice. Elise. He's tried to nutmeg him. Didn't work. Fabian Ruiz on him. Like a rash. Upamecano. We're on the brink of half time. 25 seconds left. Just about through ball. Blocked. Oh, Bayern Munich won it. Move it forward. Be quick. Kimmich. He's lost it. A free kick Bayern Munich. This is going to be their last chance. There's 2 balls on the pitch. Kvaratskhelia is going to get booked. Yep. Yellow card. This is it. Into the box. Hoof it. There we are. They're going to do just that. To end the half. Bayern Munich ball into the box. Ball in. Oh! Just wide. Kimmich ball in. Who was that? Jonathan Tah. Just wide. He was unmarked as well. He didn't get enough. He didn't get enough of a cushion on it. It kind of bounced off his head. He hit it too straight. Half time. Well. How about that? Hey? How about that? Unbelievable. My goodness, man. So, it's 1-0 to PSG. We've had chaos in this game. Chaos. The focus is on the referees here. And we're going to get replay showing of everything that happened, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. This half-time has basically been covered with just the 2 shouts for the red card and the penalty. And we wonder, how is this actually going to go? How is this going to go in the second half? And is this going to be corrected, or is this going to be the influence that holds Bayern Munich back? We will see. We will see. But personally, I think it, at minimum, is a red card for Mendes, because that was a second yellow. Now, the penalty, I'm actually going to do some digging on this. Let me do some digging. Hang on. Right. What are you guys saying? Do you think that should have happened? I'd love to know. So, I've got it here. The IFAB, the rule makers of football. Under the official IFAB laws of the game, if a player is hit on the hand or the arm by the ball from a teammate's kick header, this is not a handball unless it directly leads to that player scoring in the opponent's goal. I want to ask this. Hang on. I want to find out what if it's in an unnatural position. Actually, however, it can become a penalty if the teammate's arm is clearly out in an unnatural position, making the body bigger, or if the teammate deliberately moves the arm towards the ball. And that's the difference. It's one thing. Let's clarify this. If my teammate hits the ball and I'm close and my arms are here and it's gone bosh and it's hit me on the arm, it's not a handball. Of course not. But if my teammate has hit the ball and my arm is up here, which it was, I'm sorry, that's a handball. You have no business having your arm here. There's no business. Your arm should not be anywhere higher than that. You're running. It should not be anywhere near higher than that. His arm was there. For me, it's a pen. The red card, it's a second yellow. It's a second yellow. So here we are, actually, it's starting to pop up. So, Champions League scandal. João Neves with the clearest handball ever, and the referee says no penalty. We're going to get, let's see what are people saying. People saying 2 clear handballs. Where was the other handball? I mean, yeah, well, okay, so, well, the initial for the second yellow, basically. Let's take a look at this. If we can... Is that going to be replayed? Hang on. Like, how far up? This is what I want to see. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's a handball. It's a handball. It's a flipping handball. I'm sorry. When the ball touched his arm was there. Like, I'm not even kidding. Go and watch it. His arm is up like this. That's a handball. I'm sorry, it's a handball. You have no business having your arm up there. You just don't. It doesn't. I'm sorry. No. That's it's a handball, bruv. You know? What's crazy is that PSG inflicted it on themselves. That's fully on themselves. Anyway, we'll see. Now that's the second. You know what? That's the debatable decision. The first one is that Nuno Mendes should have been sent off. You know, Nuno Mendes. Whew, mental. Let's see. Ali Jaff, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated saying. Of Rainbow Repeat. So far, it's not on that level. It's not 4 penalties. No, look, that will never happen again. Yeah, that was just ridiculous. But there is in question now, is there an intention to favour PSG here? Maybe. So let's find out. El Mortal 007, thank you very much, saying after the World Handball rule, after World Cup, handball rule needs to be revised. Mate, they keep revising these rules over and over and over again. It's like the offside rule. It gets over and over and over again until to the point where people don't realise there's been an update to the rule. Do you know what I mean? Every few years, something gets introduced and something changes. It's just a joke. There needs to be a clear line. And end of story, whether people like it or not. Like, there has to be a clear line drawn. So, yeah, if the whole thing becomes subjective. Arsene Wenger right now on punditry has just mentioned that as well, by the way, about the arm being super high up. Arsene Wenger's pointed this out. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's a handball. I'm seeing the replay now. I'm sorry, it's a handball, bruv. There's just... You don't do that, bro. You just don't. Do you know what I mean? Even in a reflex, you turn away from something, that you do that. You don't do this. He looked like he's trying to put on a Superman flipping pose, like he's trying to jet off. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. That's the other question as well. VAR. Where's VAR in this? No, Eric first. You see, this is where there's going to be a big debate. And there shouldn't be, because I've just read it to you. The rule states that, yes, if a ball has been hit by your teammate, it's not a handball. However, unless your arm is in an unnatural position, that's an unnatural position. This is an unnatural position. Arm made the body bigger. Exactly. If I'm in the box and my arms are normal and my teammate hits it and it hits me on the arm, there, down there, yeah, it's fine. That's not a handball. Of course not. That's the rule. But when your arm's like this, nah. Anyway, this second half is going to be very interesting now. Very interesting. For Nuno Mendes, that's actually... Nuno Mendes. Yeah. I've got the replay here. Yeah, you see, that's so blatant, it's stupid. Like, that is an easy yellow card for a deliberate handball. As a deliberate handball. I've got the replay. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's a second yellow. It has to be. That's more blatant than the penalty, like, without question. At the bare minimum, right now, Nuno Mendes should be off the pitch. Look at that. It's so. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's so easy. It's so easy. This is where you start getting suspicious. This is where you start getting suspect. The penalty. Okay, we can bring in the rule. It can be a question. It's from his own teammate. At least for that, there's something to talk about. That Mendes handball is the most blatant second yellow you could have. Too obvious. So, this second half now, how are Bayern Munich going to react after a little bit of a break? And are we going to see more decisions? I hope not. But I also do hope Bayern Munich step back into this game. Because if Bayern Munich step up and get back into this game, at least there's no excuse. If Bayern Munich get back into this, say they score 2 goals, right? Well, at that point, all right, cool. Now we're not really going to bring up what was the issue in the first half, because Bayern Munich have still put themselves into a position to get the job done. So hopefully we actually get that and we get ourselves a good game where both can fight out to the end, basically. So let's hope. Immortal 077, thank you very much for your super chat as well, saying Saka to Kai, 1-0 over PSG, I'm done with football. Mate, I'm not ready for that day. If Arsenal do win it, I'm not ready for that day. I saw a clip earlier on, and I did share it, and it's mad. It was a clip of Claude and Robbie on AFTV. And if you remember Claude, who passed away a few years back now, and I've met Claude. I've spoken to him a few times. If there was any Arsenal fan that I would actually really be happy for right now, yeah, because I'm not happy for any Arsenal fans. They're the most annoying bunch you could come across. But if there was one, it would be him. He was so real. So real. Always just saying it exactly as it was. And if there was anyone that was demanding levels and standards and winning and always putting it on, it was him. And then it made me think, I'm like, bloody hell, if Arsenal did actually win it, it's actually sad that he's not here to see it. So that was, I saw that clip earlier on. I was like, man, shame. Because he was real. But I really am not ready for Arsenal winning the Champions League. No. Yeah, super realistic. And you know what? He was exactly like that away from the camera. Same guy. Happy for Lee Gunner. Yeah, to be honest, for Lee as well. Lee's been onto their ownership and the Cronkies and everything for years. And he's just been demanding a very, very high level. The thing is, with Arsenal, they've actually managed to, with the resources they had, shift and start doing things properly. About 3 years ago, they actually started doing that. And now they got themselves to a very good level. Let's see what's going to happen in that final. But right now, PSG, if they do make it, I think beat Arsenal. Bayern Munich will give them, I think, a good game, but I think Arsenal's discipline at the back might be an issue for Bayern Munich, I'll be honest. Bayern Munich letting PSG wait on the pitch. We know that tactic. Can Bayern Munich turn it around? Can they? Let's see. Let's see. Aston Villa tomorrow. Ooh. I can do. Yeah, I can do. Having a yeah, I should be able to. I should be able to. Keep your eyes on the channel. It should be, if I'm definitely going to be doing it, I'll make sure it's scheduled. I'll mention tomorrow as well. I reckon I should be able to do that. Abu Bakr, thank you very much, saying, mate, you've jinxed every prediction so far. I've not jinxed it. I've been right. Most times I've been right. What do you mean jinx? Okay, except for Atletico. No, actually, not even that. I did say my prediction was Arsenal to win 2-1. They won 1-0. I said PSG last week would win. I did say they'd win 2-1, and then that got done in 20 minutes. And then I said they'll win 4-3, and they won 5-4. So, I've been right. I've said today I reckon PSG win 3-2. I don't think that's going to happen now, I'll be honest. You never know, but I don't see it now. Here come Bayern Munich. Every first prediction. Yeah, to be fair, no, so getting it exact. The outcome is correct. The exact result is not coming. But that can happen. Technically, 2-1 PSG is just like winning 1-0. Just saying. Except this time I went a bit too far. But I reckon there's goals. I do reckon there's goals in the second half. So let's see. Nicely won by Stanisic. Nice into Elise. Harry Kane. Little flick over the top. Oh, I think he's been kicked in the head there. I think he's been kicked in the head. I think Harry Kane's giving him a nice Alex Ferguson boot to Beckham's head there. Straight into Pacho. Wow, that assistant looks like, I was going to say Ruud van Nistelrooy. Except a smaller version. There's the Harry Kane boss. Yeah, he's kicked him in the head. He's gone for the ball, though. He's kicked the ball. Yeah, it's one of those ones. One of those ones. One of those ones. Pacho's getting medical attention. Seeing is he busted open or is he all right? He should be all right. It didn't look like he got completely clattered. Look at the Bayern Munich fans jumping up and down in unison. He's all right. I think he's all right. What is that, baby powder? He's all right. He's okay. Right. No, I wasn't crying. I've got aircon on and it's 41 degrees here, so the aircon, I'm not reacting well to aircon, I'll be honest. I don't like it. It's dry. Super dry. But I got to put it on because it's just too hot. If not, you'll see me sweating. Clearance by Neuer. Emery. Emery ahead of Musiala. They've won it. No, they've not. Vitinha, he's lost it, won it, lost it. Bloody hell. Pavlovic. All right, nice. Okay, Bayern Munich back in possession. Stanisic. Tar back to Neuer. Neuer up the pitch. Good clearance. Oh, can Kvaratskhelia get there? No, Neuer does. Who's that landed to? Oh, little touch and turn. Ah, no. He didn't. Unlucky there from Doué. Upamecano to the right-hand side, giving away. Bayern Munich need to get their acts together here. Need to get their acts together. He's been hit again. Flipping hell. This guy's head's getting absolutely toasted right now. Been hit in the back of the head. Now he's been hit in the face. I mean, at this point, just stick him in a boxing ring. Do you know what I mean? Pacho, mate, get up. Do you know what I mean? Get up. What happened here? So it was Lima. Oh, come on. It's the graze of an elbow. You've not been killed, mate. Come on, get up. It's not like you got a proper wallop. If you got a wallop, okay. Oh, nearly hospital defending there, but he's all right. Jonathan Tah. And Bayern Munich are advancing on the left-hand side. Little 1-2, nice. Stanisic, boom. Harry Kane, he's giving it away. No, they still have it. Foul to Bayern Munich. Vertian, thank you very much for your super chat, mate. Much appreciated. Saying, what's the name of the Serbian movie you watched? I don't even want to give it, mate. I really don't want to give it. You know, you've already said the name. Technically. It's the worst film ever made. The person who made that film should be jailed. I'm not even kidding. The person who made that film has some very disturbing thoughts. Should be put in jail. I don't know how that even got sanctioned. Oh, nice through ball. Unlucky from Doué. Almost into Kvaratskhelia. Someone on Johnny's stream brought it up. And then Johnny was like, don't watch it. And I'm like, you can't say that because now I want to watch it. and then he said he stopped watching after 25 minutes. And I was like, oh, flipping hell. Now I'm even more curious. Do you know what I mean? But he didn't even go into detail in terms of why. I was like, oh, I've got to see it. Saw it, mate. I got to the hour mark and I was like, oh my flipping God, this is disturbing. Yeah. I got to the end. It's worse. The way it all ends is just... The last 15 minutes is just... I don't even have the words. It's not even grotesque. It's... Don't watch it. Now I get why he was saying don't watch it. I fully understand. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't. It's not even like, you know, there's some films it's like, oh my God, no, don't watch it, it's too gory. No. This is twisted. There's things that should not enter a human mind. It just should not. And unfortunately, that sort of thing does happen in real life, we know, you know. But it's, don't. The Human Centipede is another one I've heard. Yeah, Johnny also mentioned that. It's worse than Hostel. Hostel is games play compared to this. Baby play. Oh man, I shouldn't even have said that. I just don't watch it. Don't watch it. CFC Ruby, thank you very much for your super chat. Saying you should get a humidifier. Trust me, it helps. Good chat. I might do that. You just read the plot on Wikipedia. My reaction, what the actual hell? Say no more. I don't even need to comment. Read the plot. I forgot, that's actually good advice. Read the plot. That'll tell you where things may be heading. It's called a Serbian film. That's what it's called. It's called a Serbian film. That's the name of it. Read the plot. And then you are responsible for your own actions. That's what I'm going to say. Is that kept on? It is. Ball up the pitch. Dembele. Oh, nice. Turn and go. Vitinha, masterclass. This has to be, isn't it? This has to be. Is do a save from Neuer. Vitinha and his decision making is just absolute world class. It really is. Oh, he's twisted him. Has to be. Oh, it's another save by Neuer. Kvaratskhelia, what a player, man. What a player. Bayern Munich are falling to sleep here. Nice little 1-2. Diaz over to Elise. Inside Harry Kane. Keeper gets the ball. Fair play. No, Harry, no, it wasn't. Let's be honest. You don't even look convincing asking for that. You know, like, ref. Ref. Yeah, pen. that was him. Younes is right. Don't flip and watch it. You've been warned. Read the plot, and then you are responsible for your actions. My eyes are bleeding. Yeah, the whole thing is in subtitles. It kind of helps, to be honest. Ball shifted back to Neuer. Neuer goes long. 58 minutes in, still 1-0 PSG. 6-4 on aggregate. Here's Elise inside. Elise. He's got all the space. Elise. He's giving it away. He's flipping giving it away. Oh, nice. Is that them? Little through ball? Unlucky. Diaz. Unlucky. Someone said, why would you watch that film? It's just because I had the same curiosity like a lot of you now have in the chat. You know? Except I wasn't informed. I was told it's really bad. But I'm like, okay, like what it was? Oh, it hits the referee on the arm. Send him off. And I was like, no, I've got to see this. All Johnny said was, I left after 25 minutes. I was like, okay, well, this is pretty deep. I've got to see what the fuss is about then. Read the plot. Daniel Obi, thank you for the super chat, mate, saying, just saw the plot. Don't watch the Serbia movie, my God. I'm saying, don't watch it. I now understand Johnny's advice. Don't watch it. I get it. Fully. Don't watch it. That was still on. Yeah, Blue Code made that film. Yeah, I can say that. They're probably very familiar with those sort of settings. It's a Blue Code production. I'm not doing a watch along for... No. No, have a day off. Bayern Munich have got to get a move in. A move in? A move on. A move in. What? Oh, ball in. Pavlovic. Oh, that's not a handball. Pavlovic. Shot! Ah, what kind of shot is that, mate? What kind of shot is that? Stanisic trying to hit that low and hard. Instead, he hit it low and soft. PSG. Oh, what a turn. His Pacho, Marquinhos. Oh, little nutmeg. We got subs coming on. Oh, it's gone past him. Beautiful. Zai Emery with the tackers. Beautiful nutmeg. Desiree Doué back. And it's gone all the way back. If I'm not mistaken, we've got Barcola and Alphonso Davies both coming on. If I'm not mistaken. Send him 2-3 years Dagestan for that movie. Honestly, mate, no, you need more than 2-3 years. 2-3 years for a normal person. Mate, you need a life sentence in Dagestan for that. Honestly. New channel idea, Younes. Movies, games, and videos. Honestly, I reckon that would bang. It's just a time thing. But I reckon that would actually bang. I reckon you lot would enjoy that. Oh, Doué, little 1-2, beautiful with Kvaratskhelia. Doué. Nah, he should have given it back to Kvaratskhelia. He had the space. He should have given it. Bayern Munich, they're trying to make something. Kimmich. Kane. is very, very deep. RSO 2003, thank you very much, my friend, for the super chat. Much appreciated. Saying, yo, Younes, sorry I've missed the last few streams. Had to actually go to work to keep bread and milk on the table. Priorities. Come on. Anyway, quick one for you. Do you think Arsenal actually stand a chance against PSG or Bayern? Cheers from New Jersey. My friend, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. Much appreciated. I hope work's going well. Keep doing your thing. Doué, what a shot, what a save. Beautifully executed. That was going to the bottom corner. That's a great save from Neuer. Do I think Arsenal stand a chance? I'll be honest. I don't think, well, I mean, Arsenal always will stand a chance, but I don't think they beat PSG. I think there's a chance they beat Bayern Munich. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think's going on. Is Dembele coming off? All right. I kind of get it. He scored the goal, but I kind of get it. When you're looking at Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, and Desiree Doué, Kvaratskhelia and Doué have been more dynamic than Dembele. I get it. They've been causing more threat. So, all right, Barcola now on the pitch. So who's going up front is my question. Who's going up top? And Alphonso Davies is about to come on. He's not on yet, though. Why? PSG with a corner taken. Bayern Munich have retrieved it. So, yeah. RSO 2003, I hope that answers. Yeah, I reckon PSG beat Arsenal fairly comfortably. I reckon Arsenal could nab it against Bayern Munich just for the structure and the way that they play. You know? Alphonso Davies coming on. And also... Ball in! Oh! Absolutely materialised into nothing. He just fell over. My goodness. Just fell over. Kim is also coming on. Kim and Alphonso Davies. Why? Why are you bringing on Kim? What's he going to do? He's a centre-back. That's a Liam Rosenior level sub, that, I'll be honest. I wonder who's coming off for him. Unless there's an injury, which there doesn't look like there is. Ball in. It's out for a goal kick. Now, let's see the subs. Davis and Kim. Yeah. Who's coming off? Stanisic is off. Tar. Why? Because he's on the yellow. And? It's a Champions League semi-final second leg and you're losing. Like, I don't know, that just feels like it's a bit of a waste of a sub. Do you know what I mean? You're losing. You're losing. Your two main central defenders are Tar and Upamecano. Leave them both on, you know? Oh, nice. Is Luis Diaz. Ah, Bayern Munich are always just fluffing that last bit. Oh, nice 1-2. Alphonso Davies, ball in. Oh, save! Save from Safonov. Bayern Munich need to step up. They need to hurry up. Here's Elise. Elise. Oh, straight to the goalkeeper. Flipping hell. It's not happening for them. It's just not happening. You got to understand, 20 minutes to go, Bayern Munich need 2 goals. They need 2. Chelsea app trying to be funny. Something special is coming. Premium Chelsea hospitality for our pre-season clash in Hong Kong, arriving soon. No one gives a crap. Honestly, I should delete the app at this point. Anonym, thank you very much, saying, hope PSG beats Arsenal 5-0 like against Inter. That would be great. Like, that would actually be fantastic. For the fact that... Oh, Doué with a skill. Yo. Oh, Bayern Munich are just not on it, man. They're just not on it. Harry Kane takes the throw. Little 1-2. Another Bayern Munich throw. Look at that Doué skill there. Boom. Luis Diaz left in the dust. Left in the dust. Here's Davis. When is the final? '30th of May. Okay. Oh, Kvaratskhelia. Shot! Side netting. I saw the net move for a sec. I'm like, huh? Kvara is such a player, man. Man of the match. Easily. I said that after, like, what, 10 minutes? Man of the match. He's been superb. Kane to the right. Elise. No, Elise, cut back in on your left. Upamecano back onto the right-hand side. Here's Elise. Through ball. Out for a throw. Bayern Munich are knocking, but they're not knocking hard. You know? Bayern Munich are... They're kind of like... Anyone home? Hello? You know, instead of... Hello! There's none of that. That's what we need from Bayern Munich. You need 2 goals, not even 1. You need 2. Mate, you don't need to knock on the door. You need to flip and kick it down. Davis. Ball shifted to Elise. Elise is finding a lot of space. And he's able to drive in, but he's not doing anything with it. Ooh, out for a corner. 17 minutes left. Bayern Munich still need 2. I'll tell you what, if they get 1, it's gonna heat up properly. Ball in. Oh! What is Safanov doing? Ball in. Unlucky. So far, it does look like, though, PSG have been very disciplined. In terms of protecting this, very disciplined. Oh, look. Is that Zai Emery? It is. Mate, Zai Emery's on it today. He's really on it, like, technically. With the ball, he's on it. Trying to take on 3 men at once as well, and he's doing a good job. Oh, no, sorry, it's Barcola. It's my bad. Barcola. Yeah, Barcola. My bad. I was about to say, Zai Emery cooking that up. Barcola, I can understand. Feel the Power, thank you very much for your super chat as well, mate. Saying Kane is playing like a ghost. Yeah, he's not really done much. But then again, this is what I said earlier on, and I think it still stands. PSG defensively have been much better than that first leg. Much. They've been quite structured. Positionally, they've put themselves into places that are making it very hard for Bayern Munich to actually get through. And that's why I think we're not seeing much of Harry Kane. Harry Kane's been on the ball a few times, but there's just nowhere to go. Oh. Doué? Ooh, just wide. Do you see what I mean? These lot, but PSG, though, they get through. And that's because Bayern Munich's defense is it's not fantastic. It's average. They got a fantastic attack, but their defense is pretty average. Doué's coming off. Doué and Fabian Ruiz. What's Luis Enrique doing? Bringing on Lucas Hernandez and Lucas Beraldo. The two Lucases. So he's going for a little bit more of a defensive state now. Adding numbers to that midfield. I think we're about to see a change of shape in PSG now. There is still that front three, and then everyone else is basically just aligned. Like, you ain't getting through, mate. Bayern Munich, you got 14 minutes to score twice. Bayern Munich need to finish this half with the same sort of tempo that we saw in the first 15 minutes of the first leg. We need that chaos. Kane. All right. Davis. Pavlovic. Back to Davis. Kane. Pavlovic. Upamecano. Pavlovic. Nice turn from Diaz. Little 1-2. Diaz. Referee. Free kick. Referee. What? How is that a Bayern free kick? How's that PSG free kick? What? Hang on. Okay. Hang on. He seems pretty adamant there. Did Diaz dive? Did Diaz dive there? No, I don't. No, that's... he grabbed the ball with his hand after he fell over. That's a foul for me. For me, that's a foul. Defender checked him off. Jackson. Yeah, company, mate. I think you're cooked. You took off Musiala. Uh-oh. 3-0. Oh, he's missed! No way! Kvara! Bruv! I was just rating you, saying you got a 10 out of 10 performance. You brought it down to a 9 now. Like that's a big problem. But, he fluffed his shot. He fluffed the shot. Yeah, no, the problem, look, the problem with Bayern Munich now, right? Look, you're chasing goals. You need 2 goals, and you're called upon Nicholas Jackson. I understand he's a striker. Kane is still on the pitch, so he's an additional body, right? I don't blame Company for the sub, but I'm just saying, I don't expect anything from Nicholas Jackson tonight. I really don't. Ball in. What's going on, ref? Hurry up. Ten minutes left. Bayern Munich fans are throwing all sorts now. This corner's got to be taken quick. Ball in. Good clearance. Elise. Nico, where are you? Free kick by Munich. Jackson red card. If that happens, I swear. Was that him there? No, that's Davis. Here he is. Go on, Jackson. Let's see if you've changed at all. Yeah? Pressure's on. Do something. Anonym. Thank you very much, mate. I'm calling it Nicholas Jackson brace. Mate. The only brace he's going to get is the amount of fouls he's going to commit today, I think, or the amount of offsides he's going to get in the last 10 minutes. That's the brace. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Free kick. Kimmich to take. Jackson with a tap in, yeah? Referee, you have to... What? Kimmich to take. Ball in. Straight to the keeper. Good punch. Good punch from Safanov. Elise picks up. 8 minutes left. Plus stoppage time. PSG, as it stands, will be playing the Champions League final against Arsenal. Here's Diaz. It's starting to get really tight now. Even if Bayern Munich score 1, they need another goal. It is starting to get a little bit difficult. Oh, given away. Mendes, what are you doing? You had the space to run into. Why are you shooting? That was weird. Very weird. Jackson, don't give it away. Just don't give it away. Just don't give it away. He's doesn't look like he's changed much. I'll be honest. Here's Diaz. Davis. Time's ticking. Time is ticking. Kane Kane. Go on, Kane. Go on, Kane. Go on, Kane. Go on, Kane. Go on. Go on, Kane. Yo, if you do that at the World Cup, mate, we're sorted. No way is that a foul for... Nah, come on. That's not... No, you're having a day off. Have a day off. Have a day off. Have a day off, ref. That's not a foul to Kane. This referee is suspicious, I've got to say. It is suspect. Upamecano off. Yeah, cool. I get it. Carl. Carl is on. What position do you play, mate? Carl. He's a midfielder. So defender off for a midfielder. Fair play. Mendes coming off for Mayulu. Mendes has put in a shift today. Proper. Feel the power. Thank you very much for the super chat as well, mate. Much appreciated. Man, we can't stop the fight to get these owners out. I can't with these lot. You and Minerals are doing a great job digging up all the financial mess. Honestly, we're just exposing it. We're finding what we can find. We've got help from others as well. We're finding what we can find, and we're exposing what we know we got to expose. Because these lot are crooks. Respectfully, crooks. So I appreciate the support. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Much appreciated. We're only doing what's right. Honestly. And we won't rest. Davis. And he's bottled it. Yeah, guys, PSG are going to the final. PSG are going to their second final in a row. PSG are going to their second final in a row, and might I add, they are going to their third Champions League final in 6 years. How mad is that? Third Champions League final in 6 years. They went in 2020. They lost. That was the one that Tuchel was with them for. Diaz. Oh! Shot! Oh! Is that another handball? Is that? No, okay, this is it. This is the one, guys. This is the one. This is the one that's going to confirm everything. This is it. This is what I was talking about. We got to see the replay. If this is a handball and it's been denied, it's rigged. I will tell you that for fact, that there's a rigging going on. I need to see the replay. Show me the replay now. I demand it at once. Let's see. I don't need the flipping Neuer save. What's that got to do? Here we go. All right. Nah, that's not a handball. No. Gotta be fair. That's not a handball. Everything was tucked in. There's nothing he could possibly do. You see the difference between that and the one earlier? That's not. Uh-oh. Oh, he's bottled it. Here come Bayern Munich. Well, you got to get a move on, lads. You got to get a move on. What was I talking about before that whole thing kicked off? Flipping out, I forgot. Oh, yeah, 6 years, 3 finals. 2020, Last year, they won it, and this year again, and they're there. Like, that is top elite stability from PSG. Just levels. That's what they've built. Jackson still doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, Jackson's not changed. Jackson's not changed one bit. Not one bit. No. I agree with that sentiment. Right now, they do look like the new Real Madrid. Yeah. That's a good description, that. Just creme de la creme, at the top. Resources, world class, eliteness, everything. Everything. You know? How many minutes of stoppage time are we going to get? 5. 5 minutes. Shay, thank you for the super chat, saying Dembele back-to-back Ballon d'Ors if PSG win it. No, realistically, yeah, I think it should go to Harry Kane. It should. If I have to pick a player, though, Harry Kane, absolutely. But if I have to pick a player because PSG, from that PSG team that have won it, I'm giving it to Kvaratskhelia, bruv. He's just a gem. Kvaratskhelia is just... What a footballer. Diaz! Oh, it's bouncing! Over the top, it's caught by the goalkeeper. It's done, guys. It's done. You're not going to score 2 goals in 4 minutes. It's not happening. It's happened before, but... You know, there's that saying. It's not every day that's your wedding day. So, man, it's going to be PSG-Arsenal final. And you know what? We'll take it, because if there's a team that I'm more sure will beat Arsenal, it's PSG. I reckon PSG win that final 2-0. That's my prediction, 2-0. Diaz. Oh, he's fed that pass and it's been intercepted beautifully. Derpy Squid, thank you very much for the super chat. PSG versus Ars. Yes. There are 3 minutes left to play off stoppage time, guys. It's happening. Bayern Munich gave it a good fight over 2 legs. They did. I will say that. Overall, if we have to say who's deserved to actually go through completely, it is PSG. You know, Bayern Munich, you can't say even like, look at that. Look at that. PSG, yes, what happened in the first half has happened. But Bayern Munich, with everything that they still had to do, have not really done much. Do you know what I mean? They've not done enough. You know, it's different when you can say that you've done enough and you were robbed. That's a different story. Like us. You've done enough. You executed what you wanted to execute. You had it in your hands and it was robbed from you. That's one thing. When you don't show up to the level you need to show up, that's still on you. Do you know what I mean? So, thank you very much. Daniel Obi, thank you for the super chat. This Bayern lot don't want to shoot. Just bang it. I agree. They're not doing enough overall. Anonym says Arsenal finishing second again and maybe the league. Listen, if they bottle both leagues, yeah, that would be flipping amazing. I mean, that and the Champions League. Harry Kane! Oh! 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 I think that's too little too late, you know. I think that's too little too late. There's 1 minute left. Oh, crap. You're going to need to go to a place that no team's gone to before. You're going to need to, from the kickoff, go and score. Like, there's no option here. Harry Kane's pulled it back. That's onside. It's a great finish, Harry Kane. Phenomenal. It's 1-1, but there's 1 minute left. It's not enough. Raji Barman, thank you very much. Inshallah, PSG beat Arsenal, please. That's what we're hoping for. Okay, listen, Bayern Munich, you gotta attack like you're on steroids. Yeah? Like you've injected the fattest dose of anabolics, TRT, Tren, throw it all in. Like everything. All in one, and just go all guns blazing for the last 30 seconds. You got to win the ball back now. All right, it's out for a throw. They have won the ball back. Take the throw. Okay, this is it. You have to score from this. This has to be it. Move, Davis. Move, 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 move. Oh, my goodness. Given away. PSG throw. Marquinhos has cramp. Course he does. Course he does. Course he does. Jackson's trying to get him to get up. Course he has cramp. Oh, Harry Kane. What a finish. What a finish this is. Referee going to blow it. Lump it in the box. He couldn't even lump it in the box. Referee's blown it. PSG are in the final of the Champions League again. Second year running. Third time in 6 years. PSG will be heading to Budapest to defend their title. And they'll be doing it against Arsenal. 30th of May. It's a date. PSG versus Arsenal for the Champions League title. Guys, there we are. Congrats to PSG. I have to say, over 2 legs, they deserved it. Despite the controversy we've seen in this game in the first half, but you can't say Bayern Munich did enough. You just can't. And that's why it's difficult to go down an agenda route. It is. Job done. Are they giving it large to the Bayern Munich fans? Oh, no, it's the PSG lot at the top. All right, fair enough. Yeah, it's the PSG fans at the top. That makes sense. The Bayern Munich fans are throwing stuff on the pitch. Honestly. But, guys, there we are. Been a pleasure. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being on. There's a video coming out straight after this on both channels, so make sure you guys are there. And, yeah, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we're going to be here maybe for tomorrow, Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe. Keep your eyes peeled. I'll keep you posted. But thank you all so much, people. And I'll catch you on the video straight after this. In a bit. Thank you. Take care.